Okay, you guys, I was finally waiting for the perfect day that I could show you guys around this particular RV park. And so, if you're thinking about passing through the Ohio area, you could put this one on your list. It's the Stony Ridge KOA, and we're getting ready to take a walk around the parkway. It's a nice day, full, people are out, and we're gonna check it out. All right, let's get started. Okay, like any good KOA, you start at the beginning. Now, this park is a mom and pop park, literally. And so you have the signature KOA house. You can see it right over there in the distance. They used to have a pool here, but that's closed down. It has the propane and a canine camp straight ahead on the other side. So we're gonna start off where everybody is located. These are what you would call the 100s straight ahead, tent sites line in the back, aisle 200, and then you have 3, 4, and 5. Now it does have a dump station, and I want to tell you that here in this particular park, only the full hookups have cable. So we have a few of the full hookup sites. But if it's just water and electric and you need to dump, there you go. It's right by the entrance. So you can dump coming in or you can dump going out. So it's a great day. It's been a little rainy lately. So it's really nice when everybody can come out and kind of enjoy themselves and be with their family and sit by the park. It's starting to warm up, but it still has those bouts where it's still kind of chilly sometimes. And, makes it nice for when you have the campfire. So this is row 300 and 400. Now the restrooms are on down this row. You can get it from row 200 or row 300. It sits right in the middle. So you can walk down this way or catch the other way. We're going to keep going up and then we're going to circle around to the cabins. Right now there's 4 cabins, but because the season has not up and running, we just have 2. So let's finish our walkthrough. One nice thing about this park is the majority of the spaces are pull-throughs. So if you're not the king of backing up, a pull-through is always the way to go. So a lot of these sites are pull-throughs. And then the ones in the back are on a slab or have a slab patio. So that's always good to know. Throughout the park, they do have like these little random pet poop areas where if you don't want to walk all the way to the dog park and your dog is one of those dogs that go quickly, you can bring them out and they can come right here. And a few of these are put strategically through the park. And so that's always good to know. Now, we just passed row 500 and then we have 6. Now 6 comes in uniquely because you have to go down and come around and pull through. So you can see all of these are facing this way. Hi. Man, it's a really nice day. I was glad to see the rain stop because this place gets really soft.
It was chilly this morning.
Yeah, but it's turning out to be really nice. Okay, as you can see, everybody's just out and enjoying themselves and cooking, smelling some really good food. Now, at the end of this row, you guys, is where the trash can is. There's like a little quarter mile that you can walk, like a walking path at the end of this row. Not too many people take it, but it's there. So that's pretty cool. Then you have the maintenance bay. Nobody cares really too much about that, but just to tell you because we're passing by it. And so you can see with the 600s, you come around and you pull through. And then that way, when you get ready to go, you just pull right on out and go around the curve. So this is a pretty cool park. All in all, there's probably about 60 spaces. So for a KOA, that's pretty small. As you can see, it's a journey. And this particular one is a lot of overnights and weekend warriors. So that's nice. All right. As you can see, you can leave out this way as well, because for the people that are parked this way, they can go out this way. There's the trash, and it swings around to some more campsites and cabins. So let's get around the corner. Beautiful view. Okay, now we're coming up where the cabins are located. Now they have 2 cabins that they're using right now. I know the other 2 are going to be looking at some repairs, but they have a single room cabin and then a 2-room cabin. So that makes it awesome. Now with these rustic cabins, you know that they're bare bones. So there's nothing in there but probably a bed, a table, and that's it. They have the front porch and the swing. And you have to bring everything else, your linen, all that other good stuff. They don't provide anything. Now we get to the tent site areas. Now some of these are primitive and some of them have electric and water. So these are your electric and water sites. So you have the tent pad, got a place to park. You got your park bench, your park bench, your what am I trying to say? Yeah, I guess your bench, your picnic table. That's what I'm trying to say. Your picnic tables, your electric posts, and your water. And there's 1, 2, 3 of these sites, and the rest of them are primitive. Now here's the other side of 200. And as you can see, when we walk down, you'll be able to see the bathroom. It's right there in the middle. And it just makes a nice big circle. We came down this road. Kids are riding their bikes in the circle. And you come on around, and it takes you right back to row 100 and behind the office. So there's the other cabin. As you can see, it's slightly smaller. And I'll zoom in so you can see. See, it's slightly smaller, but the one next to it is bigger. It's the 2-room cabin. And those are the 2 that are available at this time. So just know if you're looking to camp here, you'll have to bring everything. They don't supply pillows and blankets and all that good stuff. All right, let's finish up. Now these are the other 2 cabins, and they are not officially open for this season yet. And I'm not sure if they're gonna be, but as of right now, they're not. Now these sites here are gonna be just water and electric. These are where your back ends are located, here and down row 200. And there are some of 200 is water and electric, and some of it is just water and some of it is full hookup. So right now you're just looking at the water and electric and the backup. Pull throughs in 100. Some of these are 50 amp. As you can see, we got a Brinkley here. They're very nice pull through spaces, good sizes, and they're just water and electric. And then it takes you back down by the park. But we're going to swing around to the tent area. All right. Now, we only have 1 group tent camping area, and straight ahead this would be it, where you could fit more than 2 tents there. So that would be considered your group camping area right over there. Nice and green and lush, and you want to camp there when it's dry, so no rain. And then you have your primitive camping, which is no electricity and no water, but you're right across from the bathroom, so that is great. You do have space to pull your car up, and you do have a fire pit and the picnic table. And so we are a great space here. We have a great space here. And also, it's great if you want to come in, sleep for the night, pull in without having to unhook and keep going. which is what they get a lot of. Now we're coming up to the back of the building. And until the summer starts, the office hours are not extended. So we're not going to go inside this time, but just know it has arts and crafts in there, some outdoor stuff, because they do have like a small mini golf course for the kids to come and play, or families. They have some arts and crafts stuff, some puzzles, things of that nature, and then they have a store. And so it's the usual things in the store. All right, you guys. Oh, one more thing. And one more thing I wanted to tell you is they have laundry, and it's 24 hours. So if you come and you need to do some laundry on your way passing through, you could do that here. You have to call the number to get quarters because there's not a coin machine. But there is a place you could do laundry. So it's a great little quaint park. I enjoyed the walkthrough. Sorry I'm so out of breath. Whew. I've been laid up, so I've been trying to get out a little more and do some more walking. Now that my leg's a lot better, thank you for asking. I wanted to do a video, kind of show you where we have stopped, some places we stayed, and this is a great one. The people in office are fantastic. It is a quiet park normally, and it's great for one night. So like if you're passing through, you want a good night's sleep, there you go. But it's also great for the weekend, and you're close to things, which is nice. So if you're planning to be somewhere in the Ohio area and you're passing through, or you want to spend a couple days and do something, put Stony Ridge KOA on the list, you guys. I recommend. All right, I hope you found this video helpful. I always love to have your thumbs up and to hear that your comments about your stays and places you think we ought to visit while we're here. So leave me a message below, and I'll see you guys in the next video, because you never know where we might end up. Today we're at Stony Ridge KOA. See you for now.